Hello, everyone. I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 3. Last episode, we made our way into this temple and down into this dank crypt, where we did find a mysterious, well, undead named Withers who wished to speak with
We
us.
have nothing more to discuss. Continue on thy way, as if I were not here. I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other again.
If you say so, Withers. Soon is rather vague. When exactly?
When the time is proper. I do not know that hour any more than dost thou. But I do know that the longer thou standest here, the farther away our second meeting becomes.
If you're sure about that, very well. I guess we can get out of here. All that seems to be left over here is this room filled with traps, which I cannot deal with because I don't have a kit to disarm traps. If I use this silver band, skull... Okay, nothing happened. I can loot those sarcophaguses, at least. And that doesn't seem to be a problem. Studded shield, bone, and rapier. Another soul coin. Greatsword! Ooh, I will definitely take that. Skull and bone. But yes, you, my friend, are going to use a greatsword for now until we find you a good halberd. Also, now that I think about it, where is... Don't we have another goblin bow? You know what? I guess we should give you a short bow and give this to our wizard so that he can actually use some kind of ranged weapon and not have to run in and smack people. And he can actually do something.
If not over, then through.
So, can we leave yet? I mean, we have a button here. I tried pressing it. Can we use the ancient door? Oh, yes we can. And we found our way back to the ravaged beach. Okay. Yes, we had the heavy key. That's what allowed us through there. Okay, well... I guess we can take a short rest for now. Wizards, clerics, paladins, and druids can change their prepared spells at any time outside of combat. Noted. For now, let's use this. Head over to the roadside cliffs for now. And make our way back over this way. I'm curious what's down on the southeast here, but at least we've taken a look through these ruins, found a good amount of treasure, and we're actually carrying so much, we're gonna need to drop some of it. We don't really need the... it's not weighing much.
That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
I missed part of the conversation. I'm sorry about that. Okay. So yes, we do have... Oh.
Something over there.
What's that?
Oh, a dirt mound? What do we got?
No hope of clearing this without a shovel.
Unfortunately, I guess we need a shovel. Noted. Okay, so there is something over here. Oh, is this the other way out? Right, we found that ladder. This must be another way to get over to it. I imagine so, anyway. So if I take this down... and use this hatch... Well, first I have some dagger root here I can grab. But if I use the hatch... Yes, this was another way out. Okay. Okay, good to know. I should have tried using that ladder. Oh well. So now we know about that, and it looks like the only way we can go now, since we don't have a shovel for this dirt mound, is over in this direction. Which, I mean, fair enough.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Okay, so this goes back over to this path here. And it looks like ultimately we're going around to something that looks like a trip. We found Lae'zel. Okay. Hello, Callista. I'm glad you enjoy it. Alright, give me a moment to save before we try dealing with Lae'zel again. Okay, back to walking around. Let's continue on, and I see you, Lae'zel.
Of course it's dangerous. Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Hi.
Her skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Let's see. Don't worry, I'll get them out of here one way or another.
Flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Yes, we spoke.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
Every bit of assistance will help. This creature is dangerous. Get out of here. Leave it to me. That'll work.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast? I could use more specifics.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of healing. Where is this camp? Very low difficulty class. Anything other than a 1 would have succeeded. You know what? We have 3 inspirations. Roll again. We can't get 2 1s in a row, can we? No, we can't. That was pathetic.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Sure. Now that they're out of earshot, sure. Let's see. Dragon egg mushroom.
And listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
So, let's see. How to get you down. Where is the rope for this thing? I'm not seeing how to do it.
Questionable intellect. Unsurprising.
Do you have to really insult me like that?
Release me, or enjoy a future as Geich.
What does Geich mean?
Mind flayers. The atrocities we are becoming.
Becoming. There's no hope for us, is there?
I know a remedy. Release me and I will share it.
Sure, once I can figure out how.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
I'd like to. I'm looking for the way to do so. Oh, hold on. From the right angle, I think I can kind of see some indication of a rope. Oh, I can kind of see it for a second there. Maybe if I can get up onto this thing. I don't think there's gotta be a way to get up here. No, it doesn't look like there's a way to walk up there. This is just the path. How do I get you down?
Me down.
Oh, that's the button for the light source. I'd like to. I don't know how. Huh. There's not really anything for me to shoot at. And I can't really raise it high enough to be able to see whatever is above it. I figured maybe I could try shooting. I can kind of, for a moment, see something and then it vanishes. How the hell do I get you down? Does the journal say anything? It doesn't actually say. Oh, there it is. Okay, found it. Thank you for suggesting the floorboards. There you go. Didn't realize that was how.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
And what exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Alright, we journey together. Let's find this creche.
You are full up. Dismiss your weakest warrior.
Wait at my camp then. We can speak there.
Very well. But heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I
So,
will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
okay, so party size is 4. Noted. Now I know. I guess we should investigate what this camp is. So, go to camp, now that we know we can. And let's see what's in here. At your camp, you can take a long rest and fully heal your party. You can also manage party members, advance relationships with your companions, store items, and eventually change your character and recruit more followers. Okay, we can end the day here. This is what our camp looks like. Let's see. Candles. There's Shadowheart. Anything to say?
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes.
I want to talk about all that's
Fine.
happened to us.
What's on your mind?
No, there's nothing else new from you. Leave camp when you're ready to get back on your adventure. Mask of the Shapeshifter. Let's see. The magic of this mask comes from its gory provenance and makes it perfect for this. Okay, we can shapeshift. Peculiar clothing chest and bewildering adventures pack. Okay, take all those, I suppose. We'll look at what it is shortly. Okay, we've got Astarion here.
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
Of course. Alright, thank you. Let's see. Wooden crate. Wooden barrel. Lae'zel, anything to say?
Chatter already? Tuskegee.
You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts, and yet so common in these games.
I expect I am your first.
I know of Githyanki, but I've never met one.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. Those diminutive scales of yours look like mistakes.
Come on now. Are they really that bad?
You look out of proportion. An oversized lizard with delusions of grandeur. No matter. I don't intend to keep my eyes trained on you for longer than necessary.
Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Do you know what happens if we don't find a cure? Although I think I know the answer.
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore, and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
You know this in a surprising amount of detail. A loathsome fate, and one I intend to avoid.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You're worried we haven't changed. I mean, this should be good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Alright. Then, that's all I have to say to you. Okay. Interesting that there's a path over here. I guess eventually we'll get a companion who stays over in this area. Fallen tree, I guess I can sit on that. Bottle rack, table. Storage box. Silk gland and gold. We got some mugwort. That's not the mugwort. What did I pick up? I can pick up the ball, apparently. Oh, there's the mugwort. Carrying too much and are encumbered. Okay, we'll need to do something about that. Hello, Gale.
Yankee joining our company. Not a collaboration I'd have anticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Okay, thank you. We've got a bucket here, which I don't think we need. Actually, you know what? Let's see. Drop the ball. Drop the hourglass. Let's see what we've got here. Peculiar clothing chest. We've got Cape of the Red Prince. Loot of the Merryweather Bard. Bicorn of the Sea Beast. And Needle of the Outlaw Rogue. Which is a dagger. Interesting stuff. And in the Bewildering Adventurers pack, we have... ooh, a whole bunch of camp supplies. Potion of Animal Speaking, Flying, Mind Reading, Featherfall, and Elixir of Hill Giant Strength. A lot of that is good stuff. Alright, let's put all the food supplies in. Come on, come on. You can get in there. Okay. Open. Please put these all in. There we go. That's all the foodstuffs. Okay. Is there anything I want to... Well, I guess I can put on the cape. Nice fancy cape that somehow my tail is just sticking through. Okay, I'm not going to take that. I'm not going to put the loot on, and I'm not going to take that. Okay. And over here... Withers? You're over here? What are you doing in my camp?
We meet again, as predicted.
Why are you in my camp?
I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
You have services. Okay, not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Skeletons aren't normally supposed to be able to talk.
Correct.
Are you going to explain further?
No.
Okay, and what kind of services can a skeleton offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
That's incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
You mentioned a cost, and what is that?
A matter of coin.
200 gold. That's outrageous.
Such is life. Outrage leading to a singular end.
Alright then, I'll leave. This strange wraith commands many powers. He allows you to resurrect allies, hire help, and change your class. For a help, of course.
Let's get this over with.
Yep, and I can practice slashing things with that. And I think that's everyone I had to speak with. Oh, look, I can look through the telescope.
I spy with my little eye. Yeah. Nothing of note.
Nothing of note, of course. I did speak to Shadowheart. I think that's basically everything there is in the camp. Oh, okay, we're probably gonna need to put some things... This traveler's chest is probably for storage. Okay. We need to put some things in here that we don't need. Let's see. I'm not going to, keep the Mask of the Shapeshifter. It's probably not worth it. Nope. Hold on, hold on. There we go. Okay, we'll keep that in there. I don't need this. And this... I don't think I really need right now. I've taken out everything I need from it. Interesting as some of this stuff is, I have a lot of garbage that I'm going to need to find someone to sell to. Hopefully we'll be able to find the town soon and we can sell stuff to them. We have a lot of garbage. You. Okay, you wield a mace, that's fine. You wield a dagger or a short bow, and Gale, I'm leaving you with a light crossbow. And it seems we can't access the fifth person. Not without swapping them out. Okay, well, let's end the day, I guess, and get a rest in. Yes. No, hold on. Before I do... Spellbook. let's change what we have prepared. You... Let's see. Shadowheart. Cure wounds, guiding bolt, healing word, inflict wounds, shield of faith. I'd like to have bless. So remove inflict wounds and replace with bless. That I think will be fine. As for you, you've got mage armor, thunder wave, magic missile, featherfall, and witch bolt, which I am honestly fine with. Okay, and let's take a long rest. We may as well. Interesting. You have something to say, Gale?
Go to hell.
Why? And good evening to you too.
You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
What's on your mind, Gale?
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
No, it's not. I'm not too worried. We'll find someone who can help us.
That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Indeed. Why don't I have a shirt on? Okay, Astarion.
Your magician seems dour tonight. Must not relish the idea of sprouting tentacles. Understandable. Can't say I'm a fan either. It's just hard to join in when all of this feels so new. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel.
I'd imagine so. Give it a try. We'll need to be fresh tomorrow.
I'm in no place to rest yet. Today has been a lot.
It has
I
been.
need some time to think things through. To process this. You sleep. I'll keep watch.
Thank you. I'll sleep better for that.
The pleasure is all mine. Sweet dreams.
Hey, we're all in this together. Okay. Lae'zel's over here.
A monster forms inside us, yet you waste time with idle chatter.
Okay, you are not very happy about things. And that leaves you up here. Shadowheart, who is fumbling with the D20.
Doing the rounds, are you? You'd better get some rest.
Okay, if...
What were you two talking about?
What do you mean?
You and Gale.
We were just discussing the next steps.
I see. I'd be careful with Gale.
You don't trust Gale?
He's a wizard. All they care about is power. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Agreed. The sooner we find someone to help us, the better.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Thank you. We'll see what we can do. Let's go ahead and take the rest. And then I'll get up and actually put on some clothing. Use the required amount of camp supplies to fully rest. Recovering all your hit points, spell slots, and short rests. Not using enough camp supplies to rest will only partially recover your resources. We've got a whole bunch of supply packs, which weigh a fair bit, I guess. Yeah, you know what? Use one of these. Full rest. Alright, and we're fully rested. And with that, I am going to go ahead and end this episode here. Next episode, we'll continue exploring onwards and see if we can find our way to a place where we can, you know, get ways to find ways that we can, you know, save ourselves. Why are you not doing... What the hell is going on here? Okay then. That'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Chestic44, also known as Fly. That is Ceres, Shadowheart, Astarion, Gale, and Lae'zel. This has been a Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 3, and I shall see you all next time.